Hey, how's everyone doing there tonight? This is Undead Nightmare 24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well. And tonight's video will be from my vinyl collection. I've been collecting vinyls for about, I'd say, close to a year. I'd say 9 months to a year. And this has become one of my other hobbies to collect besides horror movies and movie soundtracks and stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be mixed. I do have horror soundtracks as well as like 80s movies, action, different 80s soundtracks. And my collection has gone up a little bit. I've got a few new vinyls to the collection that I wanted to go through, as well as I have a few older ones that I've showed in a past video, but I'm still going to show them because they're part of my horror collection as well as my 80s movie collection. So yeah, I've really got into the vinyl collecting as well as movies, so I'm pretty excited to show this off. So let's get it going here. We'll start off with my horror collection, and then I'll go to my non-horror stuff. So we'll start off with my latest purchase, and I just got this in the mail today. Is Return of the Living Dead Part 2 soundtrack, one of my favorite soundtracks as well as movies. And I just love the 80s rock in this. It really I really enjoy that kind of music. So I enjoy different music, but that's part of it. And this has the iconic original cover on it, as well as some original cover art in the back as well. And that's my favorite song off the soundtrack. You can see there, Flesh to Flesh. I jammed that multiple times, but this does have a lot of good 80s rock in there as well as horror themes from the movie. So yeah, this is my latest pickup, Return of the Living Dead Part 2 soundtrack. Next up, I got this one recently too, and it's one of my favorite vinyls already. And it is Maniac, the remake. And I just love that cover art. That sold me instantly. And it's a famous part from the movie as well, if you've seen it. And there's the backside. Has some black and white scenes from the movie as well. It's music by Rob. This is a fantastic soundtrack. And I wanted to show the disc on this as well. It's pretty nice. You can see there, it's all white. Maniac remake soundtrack. I need to get the original. I'll probably be getting that pretty soon. Save some money for that one. But yeah, this soundtrack's really cool. Really enjoy the music on this. And like I said, this cover art's probably my favorite cover art on a vinyl soundtrack. Trying to put that away. I apologize, guys, for the little wait there. Next up, we got. I don't know if you can see this too good because it's kind of a glare on there, but this is the Halloween original soundtrack. It's the 40th anniversary edition, and it does have Michael Myers there in the back, but you can't see him too good because of the glare and then the raindrops there. But it's really glossed on that, as you can see. And this is the back side as well. You can see Halloween there and Michael staring through the window. And then it does open up as well. As you can see there, it has the Haddonfield sign, home with the Huskers, as well as this design as well, which is pretty nice. I have to show you in two parts because my camera don't extend like that. And it does have the vinyl all orange there, the clown design. The backside, it has the pumpkin design there, as you can see. Apologize for that glare there, guys. Yeah, it's the original Halloween soundtrack. Really nice edition there. And I also got Halloween 2018 soundtrack. There's the back picture there from the movie. Laurie and Michael. This does open up as well. How's that picture on the inside, as you can see. And then also it just connects, it goes all through. And it comes with an inside box as well in the film. And has Carpenter and his son. I believe the record is just black there with a red Halloween sign. This is an awesome soundtrack. I purchased this Halloween 2018. Next up, we got another new pickup I just picked up as well. And I will show the records separate because I have them separate. But it is the Devil's Rejects. This has great cover art as well. You can see awesome art. This is a nice addition too. This is one of my top ones. It does open as well. Some cover art there. Awesome scene from the movie. This one's a great set because it does also come with, like, on my camera, I apologize, my camera's going down there. But it does come with pictures from the movie. It is a booklet with scenes from the film. This is my favorite Rob Zombie movie. Easy. Yeah, it has different scenes from the movie. And it comes also with this. With the art there and a little kind of a J card with all the track listings. This is a nice set. Hope you enjoy that one. Just slide right in. Oh, this vinyl, this is one of my favorites right here, music wise and art wise. Devil's Rejects. Let me show you the discs as well. These are awesome discs. Look at, how's the blood on them? The record, I mean. You can see the blood stains. Awesome set there. This disc is a little different. Has Otis on there. The blood. Really fantastic set, guys. Next up, I'm going to go with Goblin soundtrack. It has like some of the Murder Collection from Claudio Simonetti and Goblin. I really like that art. Has some deep red and other stuff. And some back art on here as well. The disc just plain black, so I won't be showing that. But love me some Goblin. Awesome soundtrack. We got some more Goblin here for my favorite zombie movie of all time. The Goblin Dawn of the Dead edition. This has the cover art, Flyboy, zombies from the mall. As well has a nice disc. I'm going to show this disc. You can see really like a gray marble showing to it. Really nice record. I keep calling it disc. I apologize, but it's a record. Yeah. Great set there as well. And that'll do it for my horror collection, horror vinyls. So now we're going to go on to my 80s, different action or 80s films. We got here The Last Dragon, Barry Gordy's, one of my favorite films from the 80s. It has Vanity. Just love the music on this. Here's the backside. Awesome movie, awesome soundtrack. And the disc is just black, so I won't be showing that. It's just a black with the Last Dragon logo on it. But yeah, one of my favorite soundtracks. I'll go with another one here. Manhunter, one of my favorite films of all time. And this one's cool if you could see there. I want to knock the camera over, but see if I can show that. It has like a silver glare in the eyes. And does have the back art there with a William Peterson. It does open up as well. You can see there, shows the killer on the inside. This is a fantastic movie. And I want to show the disc on it. The disc. Here's the folder for the. Keep saying disc, man. I mean record. I was like the broken glass. Nice record as well. As you can see, it has blue on it. Different shades of blue. Really nice set. Awesome soundtrack as well. That's Manhunter. Alright, next up we got some Kung Fu here. Got some Bruce Lee, Game of Death soundtrack. My favorite soundtracks. There's the back art there, as you can see. Got some Bruce Lee flying kick, can't even talk here. When it opens up, to Bruce Lee throwing a kick. Probably my favorite Bruce Lee movie. It doesn't have much art on the disc on the record, so I'm just gonna show that part there. Bruce Lee Game of Death. And we got next up Linda Blair Savage Street soundtrack. Some cool 80s right here. Linda Blair. Love this movie. Love the soundtrack. Doesn't really have much on the record either, so just gonna show that. Next up we got some Tupac and Juice, one of my favorite movies and soundtracks. That's the back art with the characters there. Love this movie, classic growing up. And not much difference on the record, so I won't be showing that, but Juice soundtrack. Next up we have my favorite Chuck Norris movie and soundtrack, Lone Wolf McQuade. Awesome art on there. Love that art. This is my favorite Chuck Norris movie and soundtrack. And music is by Francisco De Masi. You know him from a lot of westerns. It's a great composer. And there's some scenes from the movie. You got Chuck looking all tough with the shotgun, and some David Carradine there. Classic. The Kung Fu shows. Love that movie. And next up here we got some classic Stallone, Cobra soundtrack. Love this movie. The soundtrack. And you got Stallone looking all tough there in the back, man. And Brian Thompson as one of my favorite killers in the movie. Bridget Nielsen posing. This is awesome soundtrack as well as movie. Cobra. And last but not least, we have one of my favorite 80s movies as well, Tough Turf. Love the movie, soundtrack. Had this VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, you name it. I've had it in different formats. Oh, apologize for that camera moving there, guys. This is one of my favorite soundtracks as well. It does have some scenes from the movie as well. So yeah, guys, that's my vinyl soundtracks. I got into this recently. It's less than a year I've been collecting, so really happy to add those to the collection. Hope everyone's doing well. Please hit a like and subscribe. Comment as well. Take care. Stay safe. This is Undead Nightmare 24. Back with the video. Keep it horror. Peace.